Hi. So, in this world, we are all using AI, right? Like, in the Cartoon Network, there was a bot called Mimo, right? Mimo. And this was Mimo. He had a hand, some buttons, I guess, like that. And I'm adding colors to the button to make it look glorified, So yeah, this is our Mimo, okay? That's what we knew about AI. This is our Mimo. So in the age of AI, most of us, how do we use it? We use it like users. So what's happening here? People used to solve physics problems, math problems, all by themselves. People used to do that. They solved all of the problems all by themselves. Or they failed the exams. Or they took cheat notes in the exam. At least they made the notes. So what's happening here? Now, we have a thing called Mimo, but who works through servers, data centers powered by whatsoever. I mean, it's impressive that this Mimo we have now, which are known as OpenAI, it's like ChatGPT, and we have Claude, and now we have Grok and Gemini. Okay, we have Gemini now. I think the color matches, okay? Claude has this color, kind of orange color and whatsoever. Anyways, whatever. So, if we really think, like, we're using these AI tools to solve our problems, instead being good at solving those problems. That's the mistake we're making here. Like, we should be good at solving those problems with the help of AI, but what we're doing is that we are not being good at it. So what do I mean actually? So suppose what we are doing, suppose I'm typing in Google and finding some math sheet, okay, like this. Like suppose this is a let me check. Wait. Suppose this is a problem. Suppose we have a suppose this problem, okay? We are checking this problem. Okay, we are checking this problem. Here. This one, okay? Then you screenshot. Going to browser. I have the screenshot over here, so that's the key. So, what we are doing is, like, let me give both process to Claude and ChatGPT, okay? Let me give it to them both. Okay, give it to them both. Now let them solve. Okay? Let them solve. So now they're solving the problems. What should have been the case is that, like, Claude has already finished it, right? It feels so cool. Like, I just gave this problem to him and he easily solved it. ChatGPT, okay? He's still doing it. He's still doing it. So Claude is faster than, I guess. I don't know. It's fun. So what we should have been doing is being good at something with the help of AI. With the help of AI. But what we are doing is, we are not doing this. We are instead doing this. Letting AI solve our problems. AI solve our problems. That's what we are doing. But this is not a good thing to do. Wanna know why? Because we will be becoming dumb. Okay? There was a time when we used to watch cartoons, there was a bulb. There's a thing called bulb like this. There's a bulb like this. A bulb. Bulb of idea. Okay? I mean, a bulb clearly. Yeah, like this. Why that's looking like a bump. It's looking like a bump. Yeah. So yeah, there's a bulb. We used to have ideas. Yeah, Eureka. Or what we used to do, we saw somebody's idea and we tried to implement it. Now things are changing. We're generating ideas with Mimo. We're trying to solve those ideas with Mimo. We're trying to find a bug with those ideas using Mimo. Mimo is now ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini. But when we used to saw Mimo in the Adventure Times cartoon, I mean, but like, look, the Adventure Times cartoon was a jousting. We used to solve problems all by ourselves. We used to do our homeworks, right? We used to do our homeworks. But now we are cheating it. We are writing our essays with AI and whatsoever. This is a problematic issue. And what's happening here? What I'm seeing is that some legit dude like this dude, look, tired, hardworking. This dude, he's barely smiling. Okay, dedication. Okay, and look at this dude. His legs are not even perfect. Look. A sunglass. Okay, this dude. Some fancy dude, okay? Lazy and still solves it. He's a vibe dude. We can call him the vibe dude. The vibe dude. And this is our fairly old manual dude. Dude finished lectures from the YouTube, read books, did everything. Saw his assignments to get a 4.0 GPA, or doing homeworks all by himself. He's also even making mistakes in homework, but he's still trying, the manual dude. Meanwhile, our vibe dude, when the exam comes, this dude disappears. When the exam comes, disappears. But when the assignment comes, this dude stays. I did assignments. He is the perfect assignment guy, and this guy barely does that. Maybe this was a guy in 2021, I guess, and this dude is from 2026 right now, I guess, for now. So what's happening here? This dude is learning all by himself, getting a good GPA or finishing assignment, and this guy is getting, like, you know, fake compliments, like invincible compliment, like, yeah, I'm doing everything is solvable, yeah, I don't have to work anymore, life is chill, dude, I don't have to do anything. But guess what, dude? This guy will regret and suffer a lot. Wanna know why? Because this guy won't get any job. Although they are getting job, right? They are getting job. They are getting job though. Vibe coders, they are known as. prompt engineer. No, prompt engineer is a good thing, okay, but vibe coders, okay. So what's happening now is these dudes. Suppose this dude solved the problem in a unique way. In a unique way, like his own method. Oh, now what will the professors do? Here comes our professor. Mustache? Yeah, our professor. Yeah, our professor. Put some beers on. Yeah, professor. Our professor's here. Our professor, when he sees this guy did his tasks all the way manually, he'll say, you used AI. He'll say, you used AI. Now imagine how it feels. This dude did all the work by himself, everything, and now we're saying he used AI. I mean, imagine how heartbroken he felt. His heart was like, broken. Yeah, his heart is broken, man. Literally, his heart is broken now. It hurts more than your ex-girlfriend leaving you, like your girl ditching you, your partner cheating on you. It hurts more than that. Like, you did all the thing yourself. And now this vibe dude, what he does, like, like, he submits it. Like, I did it. And you know what else he does? What else he does? He talks about, like, yeah, I can do this thing. Nothing is unsolvable. I can do it. Like that's why there is an anti-AI movement, anti-AI movement. Like, people don't love AI anymore. Like, people say, don't use ChatGPT, don't use Claude or whatsoever. They wanna do things manually. Or we are calling AIs as clankers. Oh, the famous line, clankers. The clank and news. I don't know, man. Where did this clanker name came from? I don't even know. Now we are calling them clankers. Yeah, clankers. So this guy is also a clanker. I mean, he's using clankers, so he's the servant of clankers, we can say. Now, let's stop all the hatred and whatsoever, clankers or whatsoever. We need to know how to use them. So let's check out our Claude solution. What Claude did is this. He generated a probability function, he solved it with the bound, now he got the value of k. What did the problem ask? The problem asked to find the value of k. Yeah, obviously, wants to find the value of k. So what we did is a probability density function, and he solved the problem like that. Simple, easy as it is. Now, a vibe code dude, like he would think, like this dude, like think, oh, that means it's integration. That's probability density function. Okay, nice. And this dude might struggle. Like this dude will learn that f of x should be less than or equal to 0 whatsoever. Yeah. So now the thing is, there's advantages of both dudes. This dude, hardworking, does his best and still finish the work, and he still makes some flaws. Meanwhile, this dude doesn't fail, doesn't make mistakes, does the job completely neat and clean, but doesn't learn from it. And this guy makes flaws, has some flaws or bugs in his work, but he still does it. So what do we do? Now, I'm gonna say to Claude that, teach me probability density function. Okay? Same goes for ChatGPT. See? We are now given with the Laravel's PDF, like, these things that are showing it to us, like a mentor would teach it to us. We can make notes from these. Like, I think that's how we should use AI. Now look at it. Claude is also giving us a visual intuition. ChatGPT gave us an example, and he also is giving us when or when not to make a mistake. Okay? That's how you do it. And now look, this guy's also even sketching the curve. Oh my god. I mean, just look at it. Could you see? Just look. When he solved this problem, it wasn't looking any fancy that he just solved the problem. But now look at this. When you tell the AI model to teach you something, it does it way better than solving those problems. I mean, dude, think of it. Just think of it. You have a private tutor or something. You pay them what, $40 or per hour, something. Meanwhile, suppose you have $20. You paid for 1 month, $20 per month. You get an advanced AI model. Like, look, let's see. This dude sketched and everything. Like, he did it all. He also even said, why can't we use that and that? I mean, dude, this is insane. This is insane, man. Insane. But now look. Suppose you're paying a tutor for $40 per hour. You can afford it or something like that, okay? But now, think of somebody like who cannot afford this. He wants to learn it all by himself. Now if he buys an AI model and uses it for $20 per month, when he doesn't understand any topic, he can input the topic into the ChatGPT or Claude models, and he can learn from it. And by doing that, not even he will learn, while solving problems, if he struggles, he will also learn from it. And now, by doing that, he can also practice problems smoothly. He will know. He will be warned, like using this model. Like, look, Claude even told us which mistakes we shouldn't make. Okay, he will also learn about the mistake that he shouldn't make. Like, he will also be notified about the failures he will encounter. I think that's how we should use AI. Although failure is the pillar of success, but I mean, if we clear out some confusion before even tackling them, it saves a bunch of time. It saves so much time. But that's what I say. We need to use Mimo to make ourselves much better. I mean, come on, think of it. Suppose there's another planet with intelligent beings, okay? And here's planet Earth. They will be laughing at us. They will be literally laughing at us. Instead, making ourselves better, we're using ChatGPT and Claude models to make us more dumb. I mean, how strange is that? I think we shouldn't do that. We need to warn people. We need to make awareness. Like, that's how we should use AI. Instead of letting it solve all the problems we will face, let the AI models teach us problem solving. Ideas. It can teach us problem solving. We can do those stuff. Also, like, you're fixing or soldering something, or you're working in a motherboard, you can use them. I think that's how you should use AI, instead of calling them clankers or whatsoever. But that's what it is. I think that's how we should use AI, and by doing that, we can be much more better engineers, better workers, whatsoever. So I think that's how we should live with it. Instead of saying we shouldn't use AI, it uses whatsoever. Also, we should be careful about the climate issues, the farmers and other stuff. Also, clean water whatsoever. We need to be careful of those. So yeah, I think that's how we should use AI. AI. That's how we should use it. So that's it, guys. That's what it is. See you later. Keep using AI in a good way. Thank you.